hit that subscribe button and then click on the bell to never miss a video. Also, if you guys want to get some ItsRitchieW merch, links down in the description. Hey guys, so a new season of Fairytale Origins is here, and we've got a brand new design of merch, so make sure to go to the links down below and support the series.
Sorry?
You. We meet once again. Cat got your tongue?
Kid, stay back.
What, you don't
that
recognize me? How about now?
That's biblical. That's biblical. That's him. That's the one I was talking about.
In the flesh?
You still just wander around Atlantide like it's nothing?
Well, of course. Who's going to
Again,
stop
like-
me? You?
As much as I'd like to, I don't even think I could reach you right now.
No, you're correct. Just as pitiful as last time. And you've brought me another child. You're mistreating this one too.
I've done no such thing. You are not
You touch him, I will kill you.
Is that right, Davis?
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay,
You
it's
know
okay.
my name.
I know everything. About everyone. Lightning Dragon Slayer. Not exactly all together though, are you? You know, you'd be a little more intimidating if you could control your powers.
Don't need Dragon Force to kick your ass.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, as much as I'd love to see you try, I have business of my own.
Oh, really?
And,
I think we can stop for a second.
Oh,
Oh, really?
okay.
You sure that's a good idea? It might get a little destructive. You sure you want to hurt the child?
Oh, trust me, won't be here for long.
Confident. I like that.
What is Devil's Tongue?
It's an evil guild.
So many questions. Questions you don't deserve answers to.
Why is Lara in Divinus Magia?
Well, she is an insolent child. But no matter, she will return to her home.
Is she a spy for your guild that you're in?
No.
I don't need
I've seen
spies. I can find out anything I want, all on my own. The same way I did with Abraham. Abraham. I'm sure you remember him, don't you?
What do you have to do with Abraham? I don't get the connection there.
Well, I may have been the one that tipped him off about your relations.
And
Isn't it
you
funny?
you just let Oakley be taken by him?
Well, that wasn't part of the plan, but no matter. He's alive and well. Well, somewhat at least.
You shouldn't know that. You have nothing. You do not touch him ever again.
I think you're treading on very thin ice right now, buddy.
But if I wanted him, I could just go and collect him
No,
from the protectors.
no. You can't go there. It's protected. It's protected. There's no way you could get in.
We are everywhere and nowhere.
Really? Why do you speak like that? Like
How about I just kill you now?
I would let you.
I'd like to see you try,
I
but
don't think
you couldn't
we're
even land a hit.
overweighting.
Again, the Lord is on my side.
The Lord.
Today is not my final day, but it could be yours.
Something they like to talk about. Honestly, I don't get him.
I can't
You're
get a
not.
check on him.
You're not ready to understand the work that we are doing.
I don't need to understand. I don't want to understand whatever, excuse me, Damien, whatever bullshit you're planning or doing in Atlantide. The fact is, how about you just fuck off and leave? Leave us alone. Leave my kid alone. If there's any other innocents, kick them out. Whatever evil doings you're thinking of, just keep it away from us. Otherwise, everyone's just gonna figure you out and come after you anyway. There's no way a simple fucking catman like yourself standing there is gonna survive when all these different guilds are eventually gonna come after your ass.
I am not alone.
Alone or not, you're going to die if you keep this up.
But that's where you're wrong. You see, we have the ultimate power. And we have the teachings of Our Lady. You couldn't even comprehend what we're planning.
Oh, lady, what?
The question's for later.
Okay.
Questions that you don't need answers for. But it's like I said. I have bigger fish to fry than the likes of, well, Atlantide's weakest guild. Led by a clown. A joke.
I'm gonna kill you now.
It's a good job that you left. You might actually learn something about, well, magic.
Yeah, alright.
It's like I said, I know everything. Goodbye.
Wait, but you can't just leave. You...
Darling
It's
sister.
You're here.
Well, of course. You didn't do as I asked.
If I had more time, I... Wait,
You had
you're here already?
no time. You just disobeyed me.
I'm sorry. My apologies. I didn't mean to. It just happened. I was about to leave, but plans changed.
No. This is my fault. The Lord wished it, and I did not obey. I've allowed them to poison your mind. And for that I am sorry. But now I'm here to collect you, and finally bring you home.
You... That's what you're sorry for?
But of course. Your mission is over.
I never came here for a mission.
Oh, sister.
I'm
Let's
not
get the
going
story
home.
straight.
I'm not going home, Biblico.
Do not talk over me.
I just did.
The disrespect. You'd think your older brother, the one who raised you, would be more respected by his sibling. And yet you act like this young, rebellious teenage girl.
I have
This is
news
not-
for you, Biblico. How old am I? How old am I?
Well, you're 17.
18 in a few days. But yeah, I am a teen.
You were raised better than this. Indolus knew that. And he's mentally 7.
Handleless. Look, I have a question about
Okay.
Indolus. Was Indolus kidnapped?
Was he? That's what I hear. Not my intention, but he's alive.
No. Did you kidnap Indolus? Or should I say Oakley?
Not sure what you mean. A man named Abraham kidnapped him.
No.
And your master.
When you brought him home.
I don't like your tone.
I don't like the fact that you're not answering my question.
Why don't you ask me nicely?
I don't think that's a question that deserves to be asked nicely. You know, it's kind of funny. I was hoping that this was a misunderstanding.
It's like I
Yes,
said. They've poisoned your mind. You're not the girl that I raised. You're just another cog in their machine. That's why they have to be destroyed. They're a plague on this earth.
They're one of the best things to ever happen to me.
You're wrong.
You're sorry. No, let me speak. Let me speak. For once in my life, let me speak. You're sorry for leaving me with them. That's what you're sorry for.
Well, of course.
You should be
Look how
sorry.
you are.
Stop interrupting me. You could be sorry for a million other things. Do you even know how much you did? Did you ever think that maybe getting a 15-year-old to kill wasn't a great idea? The years of belittling me for every word you didn't like. The years of obsessing over nothing but delight. And guilting me for every doubt I had. Shaming me for acting like a child. I have news for you, Bilico. I was a child.
And so was I. But then I had to become an adult. Because you were born. Let's not forget we all have to grow up sometime. And 15 is the perfect age.
It's not my fault for being born, you know.
I don't blame you. But I'm just letting you know that we all grew up so early. I'm just teaching you to be strong, Lara. I know you
You're
don't see
teaching
the
me
light.
nothing. You've made me more afraid than anyone else.
Then stop
You
being
know what's made me
afraid.
strong? I'm not anymore. And that's why I'm talking. You know what Divinus Magia is?
A plague.
They're family. That's what they are.
I'm family.
No.
The only family
Maybe
that
once
you have.
were. Kit and Fawn are my family. They've been like siblings. Like what siblings should be.
You
like
mean
what
these
you once
people
were, Luca.
that you've known for a few months? They are nothing to you. And you will come to see that when I take you home.
I'm not going home with you, Luca.
The Lord wills it. And the Lord's will is my bidding. You will come home, darling sister.
No.
This is
No,
not a
I will
request.
not. You know, everything we've done, everything, was it worth it? What even is this end goal the Lord wants? Does it justify the people that have died?
But of course. Everyone dies eventually. That is life. The Lord shows me that. It is the way of life. A full circle. Some must die that others can live.
It isn't
Those-
worth it. Do you really...
And how would you know, darling sister? You do not see the light. You cannot hear the light. But I do. I know what he wants.
What does he want then?
It's not for you to know. You are not ready.
I'm never ready. I don't think I ever will be.
Not here. Not in this guild. But in Devil's Tongue. You'll be 18 soon. You can finally join us.
I'm not joining Devil's Tongue. I may have wanted to in the past, but I've realized what monsters they are.
Yes, some of them may be creatures. But they're pawns.
Do you actually trust the law? Are you actually blind to what's been happening? We've been manipulated. We've been manipulated.
By who?
Ever since the Lord appeared, that's when you started changing.
The Lord gave me purpose.
The Lord turned you into a monster. Frankly, I think we were both tricked.
I cleanse monsters. I am not one. But you're becoming one if you stay in this rabid guild. You cannot stay here, darling sister.
Luca, for once,
What?
just listen.
You do not use that name. You will never call me that name again. That is not my name anymore. I am Biblico. That is the name the Lord gave me. It's the name that I will live and die with.
Are you my brother?
But of course,
Then my brother is Luca, and Luca would listen to me. So will you let me say a few things? If you really are my brother.
you can say what you will, but my mind will not change. You're coming home.
No, I'm not. And ever since this Lord entered our lives, things have been going downhill more and more. I think he's tricked us. I've been in Divinus Magia for a while. I've seen both sides. We were tricked, can't you see that? But and you dragged me in with you, but I broke free. You can too. I mean, like,
There's nothing for me to break free from.
there really is. Divinus Magia has helped me change. Anyone can change. So can you. And despite everything, I want to move on from everything that's happened. And I'm willing to move on with you. Maybe we can have what we had all those years ago. Remember those times? Before the Lord came around? But if you're not willing to try to change, I'm not willing to try with you.
Those were dark times. This is the light. I have no wish to change. But I can see you're further gone than I thought. This guild has poisoned you. Like a virus. It's spreading. I have to get you out of here. Cleanse that mind immediately.
I'm not going with you.
Don't disappoint me, sister.
Sorry. I think you're the one who's disappointing me.
If you do not come with me, then you will die with the rest of them.
And at least I'll die helping people, not being the nightmare of others.
You will die.
I'm going...
Coward.
No. I will die having faced my fears. Unlike you, who can't face that he's wrong. I'm going to...
You will die by my hand. If you walk out that door, then that's it. You are no longer my sister. And the Lord and I will have to eradicate you like the rest.
My offer still stands. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
So be it.